when I'm ring.
Welcome to the Sidelines. We are three friends who have nothing to talk about other than football. This is one thing we know, and this is what we're going to talk about to you guys. I'm Krish, I'm a Manchester United fan.
I'm Arman and I'm a fan of the champions of Europe, Chelsea.
I'm Saraf Singh Kohli and my life sucks because I support fucking Arsenal.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about our predictions for the upcoming Premier League season, and we're going to talk about first our top 4 predictions and the game week 1. What do you think is going to happen in game week 1? So let's start with our top 4 guys. Who do you think is going to come in 4th?
I think this season the top 4 is going to be extremely tight, with every club making insane signings and having a proper pre-season after I think almost 1.5 years.
Yeah.
So I think it's been a good time for all the teams to gel together with the managers, the new signings after Euros. So yeah, but I think this top 4 is going to come down to depth, and I think one team that doesn't have that much of depth and probably is still coming back from still recovering from a lot of injuries, Andy Robertson being the newest one, I think it's Liverpool.
What about your top 4?
I agree with him in where it is going to come down to depth, but I also feel the Premier League this year is a 4-horse race. Those 4 horses being Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United and Manchester City. I'm so sorry, brother. That's really not happening.
I'm also joking. Whatever.
Okay, so I think at the end of the day, I agree with him.
So you agree with his points, right?
I agree with it's going to come to Liverpool, and
I actually disagree with both of you here. I think it's going to be Chelsea who's going to finish 4th. Yeah, it's shocking because they won the UCL and they had one of the best seasons I've seen. Yeah, for a team like Chelsea.
Oh.
Yeah. But the reason why it will be Chelsea, because Liverpool, they have got their defense back. They have got the main boys back. Van Dijk, Gomez, okay? They have a fit Mane, they have a fit Salah, they have a fit Jota, they have a fit Firmino, okay? Their team is fit now, yeah? And the only thing which is missing is Wijnaldum. They are going to miss Wijnaldum a lot, yeah? So that's the only trouble. But overall, I think Liverpool, they have a better squad than Chelsea.
yeah, but we heard that Andy Robertson is out. Who's going to be left back? Milner.
It's
They have that young guy.
Tsimikas.
Okay, but I don't think Robertson is out for the full season.
He's out for till September.
He's out for a bit, yeah, but it's a full season game. It's a 38 games season. Yeah, so you have to see according.
So you think with Liverpool playing the UCL, FA Cup, EFL Cup, Premier League, and having the depth where their second choice centre back is Tsimikas, who I don't think any of us have heard of.
Yeah.
Probably he did perform very well in the pre-season friendly, but you don't know how he's going to be performing over the course of the season. As I said, depth matters.
But now they are going to use their like youngsters also, like Harvey Elliott. Yeah, they are good youngsters. Minamino is back. Yeah, from Southampton. Yeah, so they have squad depth. It's not like they don't have squad depth.
So according to you, Chelsea is going to finish 4th.
Yeah, Chelsea is going to finish 4th.
After signing Lukaku.
Okay, let's move on
After
to the third
signing
spot.
Romelu Lukaku for 115 million.
Yeah.
That was the only position that we had some
But
kind of
you know
weakness
what
in.
Chelsea strikers,
It
how
was-
they do it.
It was one missing piece to the puzzle. They needed that spark.
You think the striker part was the missing piece of the puzzle?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. What do you think is the missing piece?
Missing piece, according to me, yeah, they defended quite well, but I think they need a good centre back and a right back. They have Reece James, yeah. Ashley's getting old, yeah, but still they need a defense.
I completely disagree with you. I think Azpilicueta is
You will see
perfect
the-
as a right
No,
centre
no.
back, and Reece James is gonna.
No, they're very good. They're very good. I want to see what they do this season. I really want to see that.
And we also have most probably Kunde coming in to fill in that role as a right centre back and take over.
If he comes in, then maybe Chelsea is going to finish 3rd.
We had the best defensive record. We had the best defensive record after Tuchel came in the Premier League. So I just find the argument kind of baseless. But okay, we can continue.
We can just continue, yeah.
Okay.
Because we're not talking about top 7 right now. We're
Yeah.
talking about top 4.
When you rewatch this video,
We're actually talking about the top 4, and we're not talking about the bottom half of the table. So when we talk about the bottom half of the table, guys, then we can come to you.
Get to Arsenal.
Okay, moving on. Let's go to 3rd position. What do you think?
This was a tough choice for me, but given the new signings by City and Chelsea, I think United. It'll be tough, but I still think United are going to be 3rd in this league. I'm sorry, but just in comparison to the other top 2 teams, which I think are City and Chelsea, they still don't have that amount of depth and that chemistry that we've had for the past one. I think it's going to be United in 3rd.
Okay, if I may ask, what position do we not have depth in?
Left back, right. Okay, left back you'll have Tellers.
Alexander-
Yeah, tell us, yeah.
Okay, right back you'll have Brandon Williams who's gone on loan.
Who's not
Brandon,
shit.
there's Diego Dalot who AC
Who he
Milan
just
has
came
been
back.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
AC Milan really want
Yeah,
him.
but what has he done for United?
They really also wanted a man. I think his name was Tamori, and they got him.
Yeah, I agree to that.
Yeah.
That hurts.
AC,
that
AC
hurts a lot.
Milan know their shit and they really want him, so he is good for depth according to me.
I don't know what
He's
he-
a young guy. He's what 21 years old. He has this. I mean, the sky's the limit.
I don't know what you're smoking, but there's no chance that United is going to finish third after signing Varane and Sancho. No chance in hell.
Okay, that's just my prediction. I think the other two teams are just better. So let's see how the season carries on. As he said, it's a horse race. So it can be anyway, but I just think the other two teams just have a better squad and a better manager. To be
For
honest.
me, it's going to be Liverpool. I just told you guys why. Yeah,
Okay.
so I don't think I have to explain. Yeah, so what about you?
I'm gonna go with Chelsea as third. They do have the depth. They do have the chemistry. They do also have a brilliant manager.
That's the main.
Tuchel, who's revolutionized the team since Lampard has left. But I still think the Manchester as a whole is a little ahead. With United signing Varane, Sancho, potentially a DM coming in. I don't see anyone else coming in third. Let's move on to top two.
So this is going to be a bit biased in my view, given that I'm a Chelsea fan. But as I said, the top two is between City and Chelsea. I don't see it any other way. But just because I'm a Chelsea fan,
Same.
I'm going to put it. I'm going to put City in second. If they sign Harry Kane, maybe I can't put that bias in front of put that bias up front. But till now they haven't signed Harry Kane, so they're still missing that striker. So yeah, I'm going to put City in second.
I completely agree with you for the same reasons. They do need a striker. I do not know why they signed Jack Grealish. They really needed a striker. Jack Grealish has the same profile as Bernardo or probably Foden. No, he's another natural number 10.
Yeah.
They needed a striker. Gabriel Jesus does not cut it. He
But
really does not cut it.
You just don't pass on Jack Grealish. He's just a talent.
According to me, they
I
signed
think-
him so no one else could sign him.
Yeah, and he's gonna sell them shorts.
I
He's
think-
gonna get them ticket sales.
He's gonna get the female fans for
He's
sure.
gonna get them everything.
They have the best manager in the world, Pep. I love Pep. Yeah. And they can play a false nine if they don't have a striker. I know that will be an issue. There'll be an issue later, but still. They still have the best squad in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Best two squads if you
Best
say.
squad. The second squad is better than Arsenal's first squad. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's second place for you?
Second place for me is Manchester United. Yeah, just because of the signings, Varane getting one of the best centre backs in the world. Yeah, I don't know how they got him for 35 million, and we paid 50 million for Ben White.
North London is white.
Chal, I'll give Arsenal a kind of support over here. Over time, you're still, Ben White is actually going to be working out cheaper than Varane because of the wages.
The age also.
The wages
Wages.
being the biggest factor.
Yeah, that's true. And
People just overlook that, but you can see that maybe Ben White.
But we are in no position to get players who are half ready. Yeah, we need players like Varane in our team.
I don't think
who are going to walk in the fucking squad and teach these fuckers. Yeah, all of them. Holding, Pablo Mari.
But-
They all suck.
But Arsenal just does not have that juice anymore. They do not have the pulling power.
not even the
I
European
I mean,
football.
we're talking about European football. Even if you're talking about European football, we talk about Champions League and
Yeah, no.
Europa. You all did not even get the Conference League.
Yeah, I blame the board, I blame the owners, I blame the players also, yeah, because I don't care how many goals you score, I don't care how many assists you get. What I want from the team is that you give 100%, okay? When I look at Smith Rowe, when I look at Saka, they do everything on the pitch,
I agree.
yeah? And I want that from my players. I don't want them to get the numbers, yeah? I want them to at least try on the pitch, yeah? Give them everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
I just want to know how and why did you get rid of Willock? That man is such a
Rid of
talent.
who?
25 million.
Willock.
Joe Willock.
Joe Willock.
He's going to tear it up in Newcastle.
I think we needed some money, yeah, to get Madison.
I
Matters
know.
coming soon to Emirates.
We've been hearing this for more than 2
Yeah.
months, but
No,
I
he's
just
coming,
don't
he's
think
coming.
it's
I know.
Actually, I did hear that Leicester City want Jesse
60.
Lingard. They want Jesse Lingard now,
Yeah.
so maybe he's going to replace Madison.
Yeah.
I also heard that the Leicester manager, like Brendan Rodgers, said that he's trading with us and he's very happy, and I don't see it going any other way.
No,
also.
but all managers say that. You know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
all managers talk. Yeah, but when they get the money, they're like, okay, fine.
Yeah. Just like we got with Lukaku. So coming to that
Yeah,
point.
exactly, yeah. Inter said no.
My first place the winners of the Premier League, Chelsea Football Club. After signing Lukaku, even if we don't sign anyone else after this, which I probably think we will, we are going to sign a centre mid, either Chumeni or some DM. We need a DM for depth, or it being Kunde. But I still think just with Lukaku, that missing piece of the puzzle is done, as you said.
No, I believe.
And we are going to be bagging in the goals, and we are going to be winning the Premier League.
I believe you guys are going to sign one more player.
Yeah.
That's going to be, I think, a centre back.
Yeah.
That's what you guys require. Yeah, and if you guys get a centre back, yeah, third position is there though.
Yeah. I love hearing shit from an Arsenal fan. It's the funniest thing on this planet.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh,
United.
21 times is happening. It's coming soon. 2021. 21 times Manchester United. It's happening.
So guys, we have a typical United fan who says every year that they are going to win the league.
That's
And-
actually not true. I've not really said we're going to win every league, but I believe this year we have the best team since Sir Alex Ferguson left, and we really have a good chance.
That's every season.
No, that's not
No,
true.
but I agree with him because that was my thought process too. But just with the signings of City and Chelsea, after you finished your signings, I think we have overtaken you all in that.
I still
strength.
think a DM is coming in. If we get that DM,
Yeah, then it might be a game changer.
We have
Then,
no
yeah,
excuses
then you guys are
not to
yeah.
win the league if we get a DM. And I'm sure your first position is Manchester City.
City, yeah. I think the league is finished. I don't know. Yeah, United signed Varane and Sancho. That's cool. Chelsea signed Lukaku. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. But City, they signed Jack. I rate Jack a lot. Yeah. And even if they didn't sign Jack, they still have a squad which is going to win you titles. Yeah. And the league is done. Look at the squad there. Look at everything. Look at the way Pep plays.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a system which he has created, and everyone is used to the fucking system. Yeah. Who is going to break that?
Yeah, but
Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea football.
Thrice
I mean,
last season.
I mean, I
You
agree
can
with
hope.
that. Pep, however good he is as a manager, he did not play a DM against Chelsea in the
That was-
Champions League final. He did
How?
not play a DM.
How did he not play Fernandinho? Oh, how did he not play Rodri?
There are one, 2 games where managers fuck up. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
mean, that game was the Champions League final.
Ole against Villarreal, Arteta against Villarreal. Yeah, we fucked up.
Bro, Ole against Villarreal, I mean, everyone talks about how we lost so badly to Villarreal. We lost after 20 penalties.
Yeah.
No, that's
That was
true.
just
But
sad.
you-
That was sad for any fan.
A team
United
like
fan.
Manchester United, yeah, a team like Arsenal also. Okay, whatever you guys say. Yeah, we should beat Villarreal.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you.
Definitely.
No excuses for not beating
Yeah.
Villarreal, but it is what it is.
The Super Cup is coming home. Chelsea will take the revenge film. Don't worry about it.
Imagine they beat the third English team.
So I think the top 4 is done.
That'll just be sad, bro.
Okay, so your
let's-
top 4 from downwards up was
Liverpool, United, City, Chelsea.
yours was,
Mine was Chelsea, Liverpool, United, City.
and mine was Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, and Manchester United. So now we move on to game week 1 predictions. Okay, so now we're going to talk about Golden Boot predictions for the season. And what do you think?
I honestly have no idea coming with this season. It may as well be Lukaku, Salah, Mane.
Mane, really?
Oh, I don't think Oba is going to do anything this season. Please.
Obama broke clock there.
I mean, that man fell off a little
Because
bit.
he has fallen off, and how? But
One bad season.
I still think it's going to be between Harry Kane and Salah, but we actually don't know where Kane is going to be this season.
If Kane's a City, Kane takes
Kane's
it over.
taking it for
With
sure.
Grealish, Foden,
Even at Spurs.
KDB supplying him
yeah.
balls, I mean,
There's nothing else.
Even at Spurs, that shit team, he's taking the Golden Boot, definitely. Okay, a fully fit Kane is going to win the Golden Boot,
Yeah, but-
definitely.
but let's see
if
who
Kane
says
gets
that.
injured, then it's my man Aubameyang who's going to step up and fucking score goals, bro.
I think it's going to be Mohamed Salah.
I actually have a little
Wow,
surprise.
wow.
I think, with Kane and Salah obviously in the running, I'd say Ollie Watkins has a chance.
With Danny Ings
Oh
playing
my
next to
god.
him.
That's
With Danny Ings next
But
to
you think
him,
he's going to start?
I think they're going to play a 4-4-2, and they do have a very, very good 4 in the midfield.
that's the
if you
worst
see.
thing I ever said. Ollie Watkins.
It's a prediction, man. I mean, it's a shocker. I said it's a shocker. I just feel like it's going to happen.
Yeah, take it
I think
with
it's still a better shout than Oba, to be honest.
Who?
Oba.
Still think it's a better
Oba's
shout.
aging, man. I mean, he dropped off last season.
He's
I
aging.
really hope
Okay.
for you. I hope for Arsenal that he's back to his.
Because you'll need that one talent as
One
well.
bad season, that's fine. Okay, he still scored around 10 goals, whatever. That's very bad for Oba. First season he came in, he got the top scorer, yeah, with 22 goals or something. Second season also, He was just one goal behind Vardy. Third season he dropped. Yeah, but it's fine. Oba's going to come back definitely. He's going to get the golden ball. That's
Alright, so it's Salah for me, Kane for Salah, and Ollie Watkins for the
I
United
would say
fans.
Ollie Watkins alone.
I love him too.
It's it's a mix
I think
between
so.
a few.
Ollie Watkins. Oh my god.
Let's see if the shot goes over.
I'll probably get battered at the end of next season,
Yeah.
but it's a shout.
But he doesn't play at all and he just takes
Okay,
out.
so now we move on to our predictions for game week 1. We are all very excited for the season to come, and the first game which is on Friday night is Arsenal versus Brentford.
Brentford, yeah. I'm pretty confident about that game. Yeah, I think we are going to beat them, even though we have not made the signings like we wanted to. Like every Arsenal fan was hoping to get that big signing, but I think how many days are left of the window?
No, there is a
yeah.
few. I
There's
think we are
few
like
weeks.
22 days left.
Yeah, we have 22 days. So, but Brentford game is in 5 days. So judging on that, I still think we have a squad which can beat Brentford. Yeah, they have Tony and they have Mbambu or someone. They have a good team.
Yeah,
they won the championship.
No, they didn't win.
They didn't win.
They didn't win. They were second.
They came in the playoffs.
Okay, I don't watch championship.
They won the
so-
playoffs.
Yeah, Arsenal's going to win it definitely.
Okay.
3-1.
Just like him, I don't watch the championship, but I heard Ivan Toney say, "Pick me in FPL." he tweeted that as an interview. He
He's
said, "Pick me in
cocky.
FPL," and I mean Arsenal is not where they're at, so I'd go for a draw.
Okay.
I think this game is going to be high scoring. Brentford with Ivan Toney up front. 33 goals, over 33 goals in
That's
the
a lot.
championship last season.
Yeah.
That's insane numbers.
Yeah.
And he had more than like 6 or 7 assists. That's more than almost a goal involvement each game.
Yeah.
So I definitely think Brentford is going to score against that
Yeah,
shaky
but who's
Arsenal
going to
defense.
win, bro? Who's going to win?
I think Brentford's definitely going to score against that shaky
Yeah.
Arsenal defense
Yeah.
with 50 million Ben White. But I will have to give it to Arsenal in this just
Thank
with the
you.
quality that they have. So I'm going to go with 2-1.
Finally, some support.
Okay, so we go towards the first game of Saturday. It's a really old rivalry. It's Manchester United versus Leeds. What do you think?
Yeah, United's winning it. It's obvious. Leeds, they have a good team. They have Rafinha.
Rafinha.
They have Jack Harrison. They have a great team.
Bamford
altogether.
at
They have
front.
Bamford at the front. At front, yeah. They have a great team, but United's like above Leeds, definitely. Varane, Sancho, oh my god.
I think it's a clean win for us. I did hear that Cavani may not be here because
he's not back.
of quarantine reasons. So it will be a front three of Martial, Greenwood, and Sancho, which is something which has a lot of sauce, which has a lot of finesse. I think it should be a clean win for us.
I agree with you. I just think against Leeds, very average defense, which I don't think they have strengthened in this transfer period. But they also have a good attack. Depending on what kind of defense you'll play, because it's the first game of the season. I think there will be goals from both teams over here, but I think United takes it with 3-1.
I like the way they play Leeds.
Yeah, they're
very
fun team to
attacking.
watch. The game is always very lively.
They can get top 10. definitely. Score predictions for Manchester United versus Leeds.
3-1.
I'm saying 3-0.
I'm saying 4-0.
No, that's okay. Fine, whatever.
I think Bamford scoring that goal.
Bamford scoring. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is I'm sorry to any Burnley or Brighton fans. It's a snooze fest according to me. It's Burnley versus Brighton. What do you think?
Firstly, Burnley is going down. I think they've had that
Burnley
time.
should go down.
I think they've had that time. I highly rate Sean Dyche and the football he's played and the level he's got this team to. But I think with how well Brighton played last season, they just need to be getting their chances and taking them. I think Danny Welbeck for them is going to be key this season, but he's out for I think the beginning of the season.
That guy Wells, I think Brighton's winning it. I want Burnley to get relegated. I don't like watching Burnley. Burnley against top teams, it's fun. It's fun to watch. Yeah. But against the bottom teams, it's just boring. But yeah, Brighton should win it easily.
Both of you said Burnley is gonna go down, but Burnley's defense is tight. Tarkowski is a big man, and Nick Pope in goal is really good. So I'd say, and Ben Mee, of course.
Yeah.
I'd say it's probably a 0-0 game. Their defense is tight. Brighton have a decent attack, so I don't think anything is gonna go. I mean, they did lose Ben White, one of their starting defenders, but I still see it as a 0-0.
They have Dunk.
But Burnley, don't forget, Burnley has Chris Wood. And he scores goals. I'll just give it a 1-0 to Brighton.
I think it would be 2-1 to Brighton.
So 0-0 for me. So Chelsea versus Palace.
Chelsea Palace, yeah.
Football is back. I'm so excited.
So what do you think?
I think Chelsea's taking it home, but Palace has strengthened very well this transfer window.
Very well.
It's just shaky because Patrick Vieira as a manager, you don't know how he's gonna be. But I think they've got a ton of good talent. They signed Mark Guehi from Chelsea, who was a star in the championship last season. I think Chelsea are going to take it with the quality that they have. I'm going to give it 3-0 to Chelsea.
Palace, after what happened to the team, Sako left. Sako? Yeah, whatever.
Sako.
Yeah, Townsend left. A lot of first team players actually left the team. But the signings they have made, they're incredible. Joachim Anderson from
Joachim
Fulham.
Anderson,
Sorry guys. Yeah,
Joachim Anderson.
I'm Hindi wale.
Let's just say Anderson, boys. Let's just say
Anderson,
Anderson.
just
Anderson, yeah. Then which other player they got?
Mark Guehi and
They got that Chelsea player that got
Mark Guehi,
Mark
yeah.
Guehi only, yeah. So I think, and they have Zaha.
and Benteke also. He was on fire in the end of last season.
Isn't Exy out for a bit?
Yeah, he's out for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but still they have a good team.
So what do you think about the game?
I think it's going to be a draw. Shocking. Yeah. I think it's going to be 1-1. Yeah. I think Palace is going to do something for sure. Definitely.
Oh, I don't rate Palace. I don't rate Patrick Vieira at all. Roy Keane all the way.
But you have never seen Vieira's games, whatever.
Because he hasn't managed anyone.
I don't like the man. I just don't like the
Who has
man.
he managed? Who has he managed? I don't even know.
Nice.
And he's gone directly to managing a Premier League Crystal
Yeah,
Palace.
because it's a ladder. Yeah. You start with a small team, then you go to Nice, then you go to Palace. He'll come to Arsenal soon. If he does well at Palace.
I think this is the game where the expertise and just the pure management comes into play. With Tuchel and Vieira, I mean, Tuchel is just brilliant. It's going to be a very, very easy game for Chelsea, according to me. I don't think Big Rom will be able to play the first game. If he does,
Quarantine rules, right?
No, if he registers, he's going to be able to play.
Okay, yeah.
okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to play. But even if he doesn't, it's an easy win for Chelsea
Yeah.
for me, and I'd say 3-0.
3-0.
Everton versus Southampton next.
Everton, very easy. Southampton, they have fucked their squad up.
They lost Danny Ings.
They lost Danny Ings.
They signed Armando Broja from Chelsea.
I have
Who's a
no
star.
idea who the fuck
Oh
that
my
guy is.
God.
He's
No
a
idea.
star. He's a star in the making.
How many players do you have? Like 200?
Yeah, but
They are selling 40 players, they buy 20 players. Oh my
see,
god.
this is how a well-run club is made. We still sell players and
Yeah.
buy players with those proceedings. You know, we just don't buy players out of nothing.
Small stadium
Is-
FC.
Is that a shot?
It must be a shot. I don't think they have any European championships.
It's very
Not even
easy.
top 4. I don't know where they get the money from, but
It's very easy, Everton,
No, I
definitely.
thought that the shot was United for not selling players and just buying.
Oh no,
Okay.
whatever, you're right, it's not top four.
So Everton versus Southampton.
Everton will 3-1 win.
I think DCL is going to shine in this with James back. I think James is going to have a good season this time around with Rafa Benitez.
Very good signing.
But yeah, I think I'll give it 1-0 to Everton.
I'll give it 1-0 to Everton also. I do think that Richarlison's out for a bit because he just finished
Came
the
back, yeah.
Olympics. He just won Olympic gold.
I
So
think Calvert is out.
No, Calvert's he had a knock, but I think he's going to be able to play.
Yeah.
dude, I think just for any FPL fans, take Luca Digne. Everton have a really
Yeah.
easy few games. Like I think the first 5 or 6 games are like
Very good.
against the bottom 10.
That's a
So
good pick.
a pick is Luca Digne or maybe even
This year.
Calvert-Lewin. Leicester versus Wolves.
I think Leicester have made a fucking team. They've made a squad with a ton of depth and a ton of quality. Somare, Daka. I think this is going to be the season where Jamie Vardy is going to be phased out and become the plan B rather than being the plan A. With Daka and Iheanacho performing at the top level. Iheanacho at the end of last season was banging in goals left, right and centre. And Wolves just haven't made the signings, but with Jimenez back, they probably might score a few goals this season. But yeah, I think Leicester takes it with an easy 2-0 win.
I just don't see Jimenez going back to what he was. A skull fracture is really not. It's not good for you. It fucks with your head. It's traumatizing. So, and a big part of Jimenez's game was heading the ball, which he might just be.
He's still going to head a ball.
He's going to be reluctant, bro. He had a head fracture, a
It's
skull
in the-
fracture.
it's
It
in
will
the
be
head.
hard to come back from that, but I think we will see the Jimenez we saw. 2 seasons back.
I'd say it's an easy win for Leicester because even I think Pedro Neto was still injured for a while,
Yeah.
and they did lose their manager who Nuno to Spurs. So I think it's a easy win for Leicester.
I
also.
actually think it's a draw. Leicester Wolves. I'll say why. Wolves, they're going to. I heard the manager plays attacking football. Yeah, so they're going to play attacking football. It will be new for them. It will be hard to adapt because coming back playing with Nuno, yeah, who's a very defensive manager, is like playing 5 at the back. But I think it will be a draw.
In pre-season, they were still playing 3 at the back, so let's see.
Oh, they were playing 3 at the back, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think it will be a draw.
What's called?
No, I think Leicester.
1-1.
I just think Leicester's midfield is too good
Insane.
for it not
Very
to,
good,
to,
very
for them
good.
not to have a draw.
Well, the thing is, Madison will come to Arsenal.
But
Even with Madison out,
even when Matters out, I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Harvey Barnes,
Yeah, they
Tillemans, and
Pride,
DB,
Dennis Pride
Inacho.
is there, yeah.
I mean, and also you forgot Ios Perez. I mean, a lot of people don't rate him, but I see the guy.
He's not-
That
he's
boy
not-
has
It's not
something.
good.
That boy has something going to me. So their midfield is brilliant. I don't see a draw happening. I'd see it's an easy win for Leicester.
Yeah, but now Neto is there. Neto is there? Neto's
No,
No,
he's
he's
out.
not
Oh,
fit
he's
yet.
not. Okay, Adama, Jimenez. What would be the front three of your Wolves? Adama, Jimenez, Fabio Silva?
Yeah, I think Podence is there, but
Yeah,
I'm not
Podence
sure.
is
I'm
there.
not,
Podence is good.
but I'm not sure if he's fit either.
I remember he fucked Gabriel against Arsenal and then scored a goal.
I think there are a lot of memories for that. For Arsenal getting fucked. The defense getting
yeah,
fucked.
whatever.
Anyways, yeah, what's his competition with Leicester? Wolves?
2-0?
Yeah, so
No,
same
no,
as
no,
you.
no. That's it.
2-0 to
Alright.
Leicester. Okay, so Aston Villa versus Watford. Aston Villa, according to me, are going to finish top 6. They have such a good squad. They did lose their main man Jack Grealish to City, but they've really built on it. They have had brilliant signings. They had Leon Bailly. They've had what's his name, Emi Bondia. They've had Danny Ings. And last season they had one of the best signings of the season according to me. Emi Martinez for 18 million. They were trying to replace him with Ramsdale for 32 million now.
Just a rumor. I
Just a
don't
rumor.
think- Yeah.
Okay, so I'd say Aston Villa are going to be phenomenal this season. I'd say again, it's going to be 2-1 to Aston Villa against Watford.
I agree completely.
I
with you.
agree. I don't have to say anything.
But I think Watford are going down, and I think this is going to be.
Yeah, I think Watford's going down also.
2-0,
Same,
2-0, 3-0. But
2-0, 2-0.
yeah, 2-0.
2-0
to Aston Villa.
2-0 to Aston Villa, definitely.
Yeah, so now we move on to the last game of Saturday night, which is Liverpool versus Norwich, which I feel, according to me, is going to be the cleanest game of this game week. With Liverpool just being phenomenal attacking wise, and Norwich, I mean, we're ready to see them in Championship already.
See, Norwich has a player who has destroyed Liverpool in the FA Cup last season in the name of Billy Gilmore, but I still agree.
They have Canwell also.
Yeah, Canwell is
He's a
sauce.
very good player.
He has a lot of sauce.
Very
But
good.
I agree, I think Liverpool are going to. There's going to be a walkover for them.
It's just so unlucky, man. Playing Liverpool, yeah, when you're coming back to the Premier League.
Yeah, first game of the season.
Yeah, Liverpool will have a good night.
But I think it's going to be 3-1 to Liverpool.
Another FPL pointer, take Liverpool centre backs, take Mohamed Salah, captain Mohamed
Making
Salah.
captain, yeah.
This
And
is
a budget option, at least for the first few games, is Simicast because Robertson's going to be out. And at 4 million, he's a bargain because he's going to be starting every game.
Yeah.
And captain Mohamed Salah. This is.
Or Mane.
Yeah,
Anyone.
not Mane. I don't see Mane.
Mane will have
Mane-
At 0.5 difference, I think Salah is way better with his penalties and the goal scoring.
Based on
output
last
he has.
season, yes, but I think Mane has to do something different. Yeah, it's too obvious now. Defenders know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
What score do you think?
I think it will be 3-0 to Liverpool.
Yeah, 3-1.
I'd say 2-0 to Liverpool. I mean, it's an easy game, but still, I don't see it being a high-scoring game with Norwich not being able to just sitting back. So we move on to
The Sunday games.
West Ham versus Newcastle. Joe Willock, 25 million move to West
Beautiful
to
signing.
Newcastle.
My guy.
You're trying to sold him.
We need money to fund other signings. So I get where Arsenal is coming from by selling him, but it's fine. But I think West Ham is going to take it.
I'd kind of disagree. I think Newcastle with Callum Wilson up front, with Joe Willock, with Alan St. Maximin. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think it's going to be 2-2.
I completely agree with you. I think this is one of the tightest games of this game week, with both teams having quality and also not having quality
Yeah.
at the same time. West Ham did lose Jesse Lingard after his loan spell got over, and I don't see them being at the level as they were last season. They finished 6th.
Yeah.
So it's a tight game. I mean, this is like a competition for
They
probably
still have a
top 10.
banging squad. West Ham.
Yeah.
They
Ben
do- I
Rama,
think-
Ben Rama's been on
Ben
fire.
Rama's
this season.
he's on fire this season.
They do have a strong squad, but I feel like this being a very tight game, and
I agree.
agree with two all.
Yeah, I think it will be 1-0 to West Ham. Yeah. I don't think Newcastle is going to score goals.
Who do you think is going to score for West Ham?
West
I think
Ham.
it's a very obvious answer.
No, it's hard. I think Antonio.
that's the most obvious answer. I think.
obvious one.
I disagree with the 1-0 because West Ham don't have that good of a defense.
They have good
defense,
attacking wing
yeah,
backs.
That's
Like,
true. The attack is better than the
I mean,
defense.
Cresswell stays ahead, and
Kufal.
yeah, so Kufal is also another attacking.
Is Saint
Yeah.
Maximin back?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
He's
that,
back
That
and
guy's a
he's-
threat.
And he's excited as ever. Like always.
So I do see Newcastle
And
scoring.
Axel was looking at the season to get into the World Cup squad, so you
Yeah.
might have something to look out for.
Moving on to the main fucking game. Spurs
Sunday night.
was City. You know who will win that game. It's City, obviously.
I think the team with Harry Kane wins it. Let's just see who it is.
It could be either.
City, Kane's going to score 2 own goals. I think.
Two
that will
on
happen.
goals playing for which team?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we see the stars shining. All of them.
Stars really just came. That's it. And
Son.
Yeah. What else?
I think weren't they gonna sign Lautaro Martinez?
Yeah,
not
but
signing
then,
Lautaro.
but then they couldn't because we hijacked the Lukaku move, so
Lukaku.
they just don't want to get rid of Lautaro
Yeah,
Martinez.
Inter can't afford to sell 2 main players in
Yeah.
one season.
But I think if Spurs are anywhere are going to offer around 75 to 80 million, they should take Lautaro Martinez and ship him off for that much money, because I don't think he's worth that.
He's
I
not
don't rate him that much.
He's not worth it. Definitely he's not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, City is City. According to me, it's going to be a 3-1 win for City with the 1 goal coming from Son, not Kane.
Yeah.
Shocker to you guys, but that's my prediction.
2-1 to City. Yeah, I think big man, the best player in the Premier League, KDB, getting the goals, assists, whatever. 2-1 to City definitely. They have a banging squad. Sterling.
They have
Yeah.
2 banging scores.
Yeah, you don't know who's
we
gonna
can't
play.
even count. We
Sterling.
Who do you think is going to play? We don't know.
can't count.
Mahrez, man.
But Mahrez
had
is going
a
to be a
phenomenal
fire
season.
This season he's going to be a
We
fire.
can't count 22 players right now, so
Actually, we don't have time for that.
This is kind of I don't know. I have a feeling that this is going to be an upset by Spurs, but I just can't get away from the fact how good City's squad is. So I'm going to be giving this game to City 3-1.
So that's our predictions for game week 1. We will be back next week with our predictions for game week 2 and maybe something fun along the lines also.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and this is the first of the sidelines.
More
And
to come.
More to come, and we look forward to being the #1 football show on YouTube in the world.
In the world.
Peace.
So peace out guys. Thank you
Peace
for
out.
watching.